Yo. Yo. Yeah. I don't know why it's not showing up. Hey y'all.
We're trying to get the show up.
What?
We're trying to get the show up. Is this up? Oh. Yo.
Yo, hey, it's Kia. Kia like the car. And who else with these two
It's
ponytails?
your girl Anna.
She want to be me so bad. Y'all hear how she
Anna
dragged?
like the Mexicans.
That was so cute. Y'all, her real name is Messick. She's the only Anna that we know. That's that black Anna that we know. We got a special guest tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only.
Brandon.
The
Breezy.
one and only. Who
Whatever
are
y'all
you
wanna
tonight,
call it.
Farmer? Who are you tonight, bro?
I'm relationship coach Breezy.
Dr. Love.
Dr. Love.
Oh, not like Diddy though. Not like Diddy. Hey, Mickey, we on live. Yo.
Mic has to be turned around though. It's backwards.
All right, I don't know what's going on with this. All right, y'all. As y'all come in, can y'all please share this live? Let me see.
Share.
Let me see. Let me share it. I can see who shared it too. So, yeah. Hey, y'all.
Who are you tonight, bro?
Is it? Ooh, That's me. My bad. And I'm ready to snap on everybody in the house. And that's my phone. I'm cutting eyes at people, and that's me. How was y'all Thanksgiving? I had a really nice time yesterday for Thanksgiving. I went to my uncle's house. On my father's side, my daddy's twin brother. I went to his house yesterday, and that's the wretched side of the family. And I was faced with secondhand smoke, plenty bottles. It was hotter than that thing. I had tight curls when I first walked in, and I kind of had like, it looked pressed out by the time I left. Hey, it looked pressed out by the time I left there. But I had a really good time with my family. It's good to get together with them whenever we get a chance to get together. A lot of laughs. I've seen some family members I haven't seen in a long time. Anna, how was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was dry.
Could you step to the mic?
This might get twisted. Talk.
My Thanksgiving was dry.
How was it?
I went to my mama's house. I did get to see some cousins I haven't seen in years. And I miss them because these people I grew up with. But yeah, I just went to my mama's house, grabbed the plate, took my 3 pies home because I love sweet potato pie. And then I just got in the shower, got in the bed, and that's how I spent my night.
Yeah, that was boring. Breezy, how was your Thanksgiving?
Mine was cool. You know, spent it with the fam. Fell asleep a few
Hold on.
times.
Hey, bro, I can hear y'all. I'm on live. Go ahead.
Fell asleep a few times at the table. You know, tired and shit.
What
Other
you?
than that,
Where did your grandma cook? Did your mama and them cook? Did your aunties cook?
Yeah, they all cook.
That's
They
what's
cook
up. Breezy
that
used to
right.
invite me to all the family functions. I don't even feel like I'm family no more, bro. You remember I used to be invited to all the family reunions and birthday parties and
You just
grandma
used to come.
birthday, TT birthday.
You just used to come. You don't come no more.
No, you used to invite. You used to let me know when the function used to happen. But it's cool.
Now you know
I ain't family no
something
more.
happening every god doggone holiday.
Yeah, he used to be like, "Hey
every
man, we
Sunday.
doing this at my mama crib. Pull up." He don't do that no more, but it's cool. I'll forgive him. As y'all come in, please share this live. I don't see nobody that shared it yet.
Man, y'all get this
Y'all say
thing
y'all
on.
support. Let me see the support. All right, so tonight we are talking about women turning good guys bad.
That's a good one.
Women turning good guys bad. Anna, is it possible?
Yes, it's very, 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 very possible.
Is it?
Well,
Yes.
Tell us, come up to the mic and tell us a little bit more about it.
About
Women turn the good guys bad.
I feel like the good guys get the bad, like the bad part. The good guys get the women that's not so great, and the good women get the guys that's not so great.
I kind of agree with that. I know a lot of baby daddies with terrible baby mamas and baby mamas with terrible baby daddies. So yeah, I would have to agree with that. Because sometimes, do I want to talk about my situation? Yes, I will. Sometimes I see great fathers. I know men that are great fathers. And I be low key thinking to myself like, man, what I would do to trade. I don't know. And men that are willing to take their kids, willing to do things for their kids, and then the baby mama just be a-holes and they want to keep the kids from them.
I agree with that.
Darmika, I'm finna put y'all out. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't. It's too much going on in my background. But yeah, man. I know a lot of wretched baby mamas, and they have great fathers for their kids, and they
I wish I could.
they take their baby daddies through hell.
Do you think it's like that just because they can?
Yes.
Because,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, yeah, for the most part.
Because
Yeah.
like I think in a lot of ways when I think about that, I'll be like, if you had a great baby daddy, would you run him away?
If
Like,
I
that'd be my question. Like, because a lot of times when women hurt, they want to use whatever tool they have.
I agree. Dave said they take advantage, and I totally agree with that comment. They do take advantage. What you think about that, Anna?
I'm maxing over here. Kia made some good banana pudding.
Did
Do I think that that happens? Yeah, I think that happens. I think that men take advantage too,
Here we go. Here go
and I
Anna.
think women take advantage, but I think men do too. But yeah, since the topic is women tonight, I guess I'll just say yeah, women take advantage because I know.
I feel like we push it to the limit.
My necklace.
We push it to the limit. As women, we do test men. We push them all the way to the limit, and we see how far we can push them before they snap.
That's how you supposed to be. Thank you. Your mama raised you right.
What do you think about that, Anna? She ain't paid attention. I said that we push men to the limit to see how far we could push them before they snap. A lot of women do that. We push men to the limit. We stress men out.
Yes, the fuck y'all do.
Watch your mouth. Don't do too much tonight, Brandon. Don't do too much tonight, bro.
Hallelujah, praise the Lord.
Don't do too much.
I
But
know sometimes I can stress my nigga out. I did it before.
put your headphones on so you can see that we can't hear you.
Girl, because I don't want to get this close. Okay.
Come here.
I gotta
Come up. You got all this one right here. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Shit, wrong move.
Hey, I'm gonna put the phone number in here if y'all want to call in. You could definitely call in and give us your take on this topic.
Okay.
If you got some
Now I
wrong
can
number.
hear me. I don't like wearing these fucking headphones. But okay, whatever. You asked me a question. Have I ever put somebody through something? Yeah, I probably did. I probably stressed the
I did not
nigga the
ask
fuck
that.
out. But
On the
yeah.
daily. Don't do too much, Dave. Calm down.
Turn the volume
Hey,
on this.
Dave. You said what?
Oh, Dave said on the daily. Dave, stop playing with me. I do not do that on the
One is up
daily.
here.
This?
Unless you
Two.
talk about
Yeah,
women
move it
do
up.
that on the daily, then you right. But
Yeah,
me,
yo,
no.
yo.
Yeah. Yeah, we do stress men out a lot.
Big and little.
No, for real. We stress them out. Why do you think we stress men out? Why do you think?
I think we stress men out because we just don't be having nothing else to do. We be bored, so sometimes or you be mad. You take it out on the other person. A lot of people do that a lot. So they irritated, so now they want to irritate you. So if you right there by them, you might be like, ugh, like you can't do that.
I like
Hey, we do be bored. We will mess y'all day up early in the day. Like, ooh, girl, watch this.
Yeah.
And we'll have a real good day. But we'll pick, poke until we piss y'all off and mess y'all whole day up.
That's what toxic hoes do.
And it will make a female feel so good on the inside. Like, yes, girl, got him. And she'll be having a very good day.
I don't know nothing about that.
Period. Okay, well, okay. Period.
I'll
Yeah,
just say period.
That's
It happens.
It does happen.
It's normal.
I
It
have
happens.
had phone calls like that, and I have talked to people. Yeah, it does happen.
Yeah, and it's sick. It's very sick because a lot of dudes don't even believe it.
Don't believe what?
That sometimes done out of boredom and they enjoy seeing you lose control.
But you could kind of tell by the energy, like, oh, she want to argue. Let me get up out of there.
But they
Let me get up out of there. She trying to reel me in.
They're blaming on the emotions though, instead of just like they
Oh,
bored.
of course, we'll blame it on our period.
No, the guys will give y'all that too.
That's true.
Every
Y'all
time.
will give us passes
But they not
because we
but if
hungry,
if
because we
knew better-
sleepy,
if
because
knew
we
better,
deprived
hungry.
of certain things.
When I'm
If
hungry,
we
I
knew
do
better,
that.
we wouldn't though.
Huh?
If we knew better, we wouldn't.
What do you mean by that?
Is it? Yo, yeah. If we knew that it was tied to just boredom sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and if we actually believed that, we wouldn't. That y'all wouldn't be at it. Y'all wouldn't get no pass.
If somebody playing a video,
I just feel like
if somebody
I do that especially when I'm hungry. Cause baby, when I'm hungry, I'm a whole nother person. Please give me my food.
You get hangry.
I get
am.
hangry.
When I'm-
I get hangry, and then I get
there are like 3 or 4 things that if I'm deprived of those things, I am very moody.
Exactly. Food is number one for me.
Food.
Because if
I'm
get
too
mad,
hot, if I'm too cold, if I'm sleepy, if I
you
need some
bring
male
the food
attention.
too late to me, like say for instance, I told you I was hungry, and then you end up bringing the food, and then you come too late, and then it's like I got an attitude, so then it make me not hungry, and then it make me even more mad because now you made me lose my appetite.
Oh, this What's up,
Yo, what's the word?
How you doing?
Hey,
Man, chillin'. Alright, I'm just tuning in. What was the question? About women, what?
Women turning good guys bad. We're talking.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Well, just go ahead. We were talking. Go ahead. I want to hear the synopsis. Go ahead.
Basically, we were talking about women. Could you help me?
women turning a good guy's bad. We were talking about how women can actually run a good guy away and can't keep him.
Women be stressing men out.
Yeah, I think it's vice versa though. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of people end up attracting the wrong type of woman, and then like there's a level of selfishness that comes with most women, with women anyway. Women not taught to be selfish. And then like like for the most part, everybody grow complacent and shit. So you know what I'm saying? You stop appreciating each other, stop doing the things that we used to do, shit like that. And then like for the most part, like then like like I think women are a little bit more influenceable. You know what I'm saying, with a lot of shit, especially relationship wise. So, they start wanting a little bit too much. That's unrealistic. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. With that being said, in relationships, do you feel like? So you just said what I was gonna ask you. Do you feel like women require too much from men emotionally? Because we put a lot on men. We share everything with them. We expect for men to be so strong. And I feel like sometimes there should be certain boundaries when it comes to
what I noticed is the total opposite. It's not about being strong because like we talk to be that right. It's just the reaction that a lot of women expect. Like I had to tell multiple women before, like I'm not gonna respond like your girlfriend. I'm not your girlfriend. We are problem solvers. So if you come in and you just want to vent, we don't recognize them. We recognize there's a problem at hand. Like if you come in and say that, like if I'm your boyfriend and you just come in and be like everything's over here broken and they're not fixing anything and I got kids here and it's starting to get cold, we damn near going to get some masking tape. We're going to get some rough man to tape off the windows. We're going to figure out a way to make sure that the house stay warm. But in all actuality, she just wanted to vent and she just wanted you to listen. And
Right.
then she gets angry with you, like, you're not listening to me. No, I don't. I'm not here for you to vent to. I'm a problem solver. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, I think that women just kind of got the balance kind of screwed up to a point where they don't understand what makes a man. And then like when they do get a man, they take that as like levels of disrespect. They feel like that they not being heard, they not being listened to because we don't react like their girlfriend would.
Right. Hey, one of the things that I did catch that you said was men are supposed to be strong. Are they supposed to be strong, or is that a stereotype? Are all men supposed to be strong? Are they not allowed to have weak moments? Are they always supposed to be strong?
No, it's not that we always supposed to be strong. That's not even human. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have your moment, but a weak man is a man that's like okay. Case in point. My ex-wife, she started dating a long time back, and she started telling me the guy she dated, and she just took offense to it when a man was just venting to her about his problems. Like, I don't be having money for lunch, and I can't. She was like, well, I'm used to you. Like, you're a problem solver. Like, if you didn't have money for lunch, you're going to scrape up some change. You're going to go to the grocery store. You're going to meal prep, and you'll have money for lunch, and you'll make it work. Even if you got to get peanut butter and fucking jelly and some little cartons of milk, you'll figure it out, and you're not going to complain about it. You're just going to solve the problem and move on. So
Right.
she just started calling them a bitch. She started being disrespectful to him. She was like, "You sound like a bitch, bro. Like, dude, what the fuck? What are you?" You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "I get it." You know what I'm saying? Like after you, that's the one thing about a toxic woman. She may not have been used to having a decent man, but when she get one, she'll mistreat him, and then he'll leave, and then she'll mess the hell out of him
Right. Yeah, that's
because
true.
now, you know what I'm saying? She know what it is to be with a actual man that's gonna handle business type shit.
So I heard you say when they come talking about their problems, but they don't want a solution. They
True.
they just want an ear. And
Fact.
would you say that that makes you instead of being her man or her husband, would that make you her therapist?
Well, in all actually, I believe that in a healthy relationship, you're gonna provide therapy for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, as men, we vent too, but our vent is more solution based. We trying to find a solution to it. Like, man, I ain't been having no money. My credit messed up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. My job ain't really paying. Then at the end, it's like, okay, so what should I do? You know what I'm saying? And then it's more, maybe she may say, well, babe, you could just pay on this or maybe file bankruptcy. Or this, okay, I'll look at the bankruptcy. How much you think that'll cost? Well, let's look into it, this, and this. And you move forward. But like, and that's our therapy. You know what I'm saying? And a majority of the time, we may vent to our woman about a death or something like that. But when it comes to things that we need solved, we go to other guys. We go to the fellas. Like you'll call me and be like, "Hey, bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how I'm gonna get to work. I caught this charge. I did this," and we'll actually go throw solution based things to each other. Versus your woman, when she's having a bad day, that bitch Sheila was at work. She was tripping. I told that bitch that ain't your copy machine, and we just kind of let them vent. And like, yeah, that's just
So
crazy,
you
crazy.
think it's fair for women to come home and dump all of that off on the men?
Yeah, because when you sign up for a woman, you gotta expect that. You know what I'm saying? That they are
I don't
emotional
agree with
creatures.
that. I don't agree with
Like,
that
okay,
at all. I feel like
look, hear me out.
I
I think that it becomes toxic when like I'm not gonna use myself for example, but I've seen women come in and try to take their day out on their man. Like they've had a bad day. They've been mistreated at work and then they come home with that negative energy and try to pick a fight so they can get it off on him. That's wrong. But explaining your day and telling the motherfucker what's been going on with your day, like that's just a part of the unwinding process. Like I actually look forward to hearing about, you know what I'm saying? If I got a woman, I look forward to hearing about her day. You know what I'm saying? If I'm into her.
So do you do the same thing? Like when you come home from a long day, do you unwind and let out everything that went on in your day?
If it's good, it just depends. Like if it's good or if it's bad, I'm gonna share it. It won't be so emotionally based. Like you know what I'm saying? Like case in point, like in the clothing industry, I'm like, oh, hey baby, if I come in with my woman, I'm gonna be like, hey baby, you'll never believe it. What? why this dude bought like 7 jogging suits, spent the block and bought another
Good see
3.
family.
Went crazy. Then why I knocked this one girl down? She thought I wanted to talk to her. Next thing you know, I'm helping her to the back. To her back of her motherfucking car with 3 bags of jogging suits and 2 for the kids. This, and I'm telling them about my day, but it's in a good way. And the police, while they pulled me out the car, they went through all my jogging suits, threw my shit on the ground, tweakers. You like somebody, I think somebody hating on me said I got something in there, Joe. See, damn, for real? Hell yeah, Joe, that shit was some goofy shit. You feel me? Like, that'll be my day. You feel me?
But what if
So yeah, I want to
that's
do that.
that's like different. That's like stuff that don't happen every day. But what if it's Tommy tripping? But Tommy trip every day. That's part of his character. You gonna come home and tell her about Tommy every day?
Not every day about Tommy, but like some little goof ass shit. Like if I had a girlfriend now, you know what I'm saying, I would tell her like, man, like, why man, this bitch ass nigga put me out the what's the name today, Joe, some hating shit, woo woo. For real, man, I was getting money up there too, Joe. It was coming, Joe. Now I gotta find another little slot, G. Woo woo. So like yeah, like but that shit is repetitive though. Like the same shit with the same thing, the same copy machine, the same bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we don't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's what I see most with like a lot of these situations. It'd be the same thing. Like, yeah, I know Amanda did this. Yeah, we know. Like, and it's like it becomes therapy. That's why I asked, do you feel like you become a therapist? Because the therapists hear the same thing for 2 years. They supposed to have graduated at 6-7 months, you know. But the therapist got to hear this, and therapists really can't be biased.
But if look, just look at it from a fair standpoint, right? Like if you got a woman, you want this chick to be your best friend. So she gonna be open and honest with you and tell you things. You know what I'm saying? So if that's her date and she wanna take 5 or 6 minutes of, you know what I'm saying, telling you something before y'all get into some hanging out type cool and shit, she tell you about her day, you tell her about your day, y'all get through that. After that, y'all squash that, probably hang out, watch some TV, cook, eat together, talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? That just makes for good conversation and makes for good friendship because in a sense, you gotta be like somewhat of her girlfriend too. You gotta cover that basis too. Of you know what I'm saying, being able to listen to her, listen to the little dumbass stories and put up with it, and then she gotta listen to you tweak out when the fucking Bears lose. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Like she really don't give a fuck. I don't watch sports, but like I may tweak out on some technology shit with Apple. You know what I'm saying? And she'll sit there and listen to that shit for real. And they changed to the C-type charger for real. And how that affect you again? Man, I gotta change all my motherfucking shit around. I got all this lightning cable shit, and now I gotta and I bitch him on like in all actuality, I actually bitch him on. That's some shit I bitch him on about you. I be actually pissed. You know what I'm saying when it comes to technology. But my lady gonna listen to me. You feel me? And then I'm gonna listen to her little dumb shit. We get past that 5-10 minutes, and we talk about some other shit. We do other shit, and we move on.
Yeah,
so you know that's how you build that good friendship.
Y'all want y'all boyfriend to be our girlfriend sometimes?
No.
No.
I don't want him to be my
I just feel
girlfriend.
like we should pick and
boyfriend.
choose. I don't want you to be my girlfriend. I don't pick and choose what I tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I want you to know. I don't feel like you need to know everything. I'm not gonna stress you out about everything. If I can handle it myself, I'm gonna handle it myself. I'm not gonna add unnecessary pressure on you. And I feel like a lot of women do that.
That's not unnecessary pressure though, G. Like
It
just
is.
think
We be stressing men out. We do. We be stressing
Like,
them out. We put everything
don't
off
get me
on them.
wrong, yeah. With when the shit turns toxic, but like if you just come in and vent your day for 5 or 6 minutes, and then you know what I'm saying the motherfucker like I used to get oh my god, this is what when I was married, my ex-wife used to call me on her break and be freaking out because some bitch used to get on her nerves. She was like, I want to hate that bitch. And I was like, first off, calm down. That bitch hate. What she got going on, what you got going on. She'll name it off. And then I'll make a few jokes. She'll start laughing. I'm like, so at the end of the day, you go back in there and don't play with bomb bitches. You ain't got time to, right? It's just a piss off for you, right? That bitch been there for, 20 years? Of course, I'll be mad too. You know what I'm saying? That, and then she'll go in that motherfucker and then have a productive day. You feel me?
I understand that. I understand the pep talk sometimes, but we can't rely on men to be our therapists all the time. That's not fair to y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that ain't my biggest, like, maybe it's just me that ain't my biggest grievance with women. Like that little shit, that's water under the bridge. I don't care whichever way you want to deal with. If you want to listen in there, cool, I can listen to you. I just don't like the toxic shit. I don't like the not being able to apologize. That's
I
like one
understand
of
that.
those things. I hate that one. The unaccountability, like you want a nigga to be accountable, like if he do something, but then when you do something, you call red-handed and you fuck something up, you want to make excuses for it. That shit is a no-go. Like things of that nature that's more common with a lot of the ladies. Those are the things that get on the motherfucking skin. Like husband a day, man, that shit water under the bridge. I don't give a damn about that.
Hey, the people that's in here, can y'all please share this live real quick?
I can
You got any questions? You got any questions for Unc real quick? Because somebody else just texted said they want to get on.
No. He pretty much said everything.
All right, Unc. I appreciate your call.
You already know I'm gonna call in that time.
For sure.
Much love.
Thanks.
Good night.
All right.
All right. Anybody else want to call in? Y'all, the number should be pinned on there.
Dave said that he think hurt people,
Okay.
and that it's in women nature to test men,
I would agree with that.
and on the daily. Quisha, I hope I'm saying your name right. I think it's just a childish way to test how much they love us. As far as BMs doing it to BDs, women do that, but it also women who think the men are better than the BD, and they have but are just on the outside looking in. Yeah.
That was all the comments.
And then Arthur just said, unaccountability and ratchetness messing up relationships, period. That's what he don't like in women, I'm guessing. And Jonathan said, why pick with us when we taking care of our children? Okay. Kishana, why would it be in our nature to test them? What is it doing? I mean, when you think you ain't testing the nigga, you testing the nigga. I mean, whether you recognize it or not, like you do little stuff to see like how he feels about something.
Take your boy with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I honestly, like, I feel like most women aren't. I don't know why most women don't want to admit to the whole testing thing, because I feel like especially women, do this testing thing. But when I bring it up, y'all act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Like, why would you do that? We all do. We all do it, and it's not like it's just this major test. You know what I'm saying? It's just little stuff like, man, let me do this. I wonder if he gon', you know what I'm saying?
Let me see how he react.
Exactly. Like, you know what? Let me see if he walk past his trash when it's stuff falling out. You know what I'm saying? It's full to the top to the point where stuff is falling. Let me see if he
man is he?
Right. Those type of tests.
And then if you don't think you do them, because you're thinking about the extreme ones, do you know anybody that do? Any women that do? I'm sure you do. So you can't count them out when you know your friends doing it.
I've done some testing.
Have. Like, I'll try you, maybe.
So,
see what you would do, how you react. Are you a man or are you a bitch ass nigga?
oh my God, Brandon, do you think that a lot of men take on the therapist role in relationships?
Yes, I do, and I think it's unethical.
How so? How so?
Because like you would get you will be looking forward to like a great conversation, something that's like productive, but then you get hit with the weight of a lot of times you get hit with the weight of their day every day, and it's the same thing every day, but you got to sit right here and waste time listening, right? Where you could have called your girlfriend and just gossip, because that's what it really turned to. You want me to gossip with you about the people at work.
Yeah.
I don't want to gossip. I don't want to hear it. Call your girlfriend. I don't want to be your girlfriend, right? So in return, if I do listen, and then I'm asking you real questions like, hey, why do you deal with Ashley every day? Now this me being your therapist because I'm trying to dig into why if you don't like dealing with this person, why do you? Now I'm gonna learn you more, and this when the unethical part come in. Because as a therapist, if I learn you, I know too much. I know too much, and it dictates how the rest of the relationship goes after that, right? Because I know like this about your history because I didn't ask the million and one questions diving into it.
How often do you think men do this?
Men do it all the time. You gotta do it all the time, man. Most time, men don't come in and drop everything from their day because they know the one. That most of the time, they know that a woman wouldn't be able to handle their day.
Quisha said, I think for some it is because somebody else abandoned us and pushing people away, and being toxic is a coping mechanism for the perception of eventually getting hurt.
What? What that mean? She got to call in?
I don't know.
Shauna said, okay, brother, so how can we fix this early on? Can saying I don't want to talk about that be taken the right way?
Yeah, it can. It clearly gets said a lot. A lot of times men will say, I don't really
I mean,
wanna
as
hear
a man, you can set your boundaries. Hey, certain conversations, that's your girlfriend. And then she should know at that point, like, oh, okay, when it comes to gossip and stuff, I feel like that should be easy.
But see, the thing is, you can set that, you can draw that line. Like, hey, I really don't want to hear about your day at work. Then it comes to the point a lot of times where they'll ask you this time, hey, can I just talk to you? I just need to get this off my chest. And you looking at it like, well, it's my woman. Let me just, come on, one time. I don't want to shut you all the way down, especially when you ask me for this single time. But then once you allow that, it's like,
You open the door.
you open the door for it. Now you getting it, and it's like it's no consideration. Like the
That
consideration go out the window because like you're not gonna think about next time you're about to tell me that I told you before that I didn't want to hear the shit.
That kind of reminds me of when we all have this friend that's stupid for this person.
Yeah.
And then we end up telling him like, hey, don't tell me nothing about dude, because, man, you listen to everything he say, you stupid for dude. You know, that kind of, and then they come with the same stuff every time and we listen.
But Dorcetta said women should only vent to men when they are looking for a solution. Otherwise, go to your good friends.
I agree with that, Dorcetta. I like that. I like that.
I like that too.
I agree with that. That's what's up.
That goes back to Unc. He said men are problem solvers. We're not here for you to vent to us. We're problem solvers.
Most men don't want to sit and be messy and gossip.
But it's a lot of messy men. So are they really
No, it's
men?
not. They're not men. I said men don't want to sit up and
I
be
was
messy.
asking a question. I want to know.
What question?
I just asked it. I said I'm just asking a question.
As y'all come in, can y'all share this live, please? Thank you. Anybody want to call in? Somebody text and said they want to call in. 815-931-8046. Call in. 815-931-8046.
I got a question because you're a guy. How do you think like it affect men emotionally? How do it affect their mental?
I think
What, the fact that we are expressing everything to them?
Yeah, like they being our therapist. How do it affect y'all?
I think it's like it creates a question. I wouldn't say like I can't speak from an emotional angle. It just creates a weight because it's like you want to tell me this, but you don't want me to give you a solution. What the fuck are we talking about it for? Like I can't understand that. Even if it's just you getting it out, but it's like you want to get it out and put it on me every day, or can we end this today? So it's like that. Like hey.
So is it safe to say that men can get frustrating? They can have a sense of resentment, and they get burnt out.
Yeah, because a lot of times, like, let's say like me for instance, if I tell you that I don't want to, and you tell me like, and you start telling me stories about your day, or just like it's repetitive, it got to be repetitive stuff. If it's new stuff. If it's new stuff, I ain't tripping on it, But if it's repetitive, you gonna see me. I'm gonna really make you know that I don't want to hear. And I told you before, so I'm gonna look for her. I ain't got nothing to say. Hey, what do you got to say about this? Nothing. You don't got nothing. I just told you all that. I don't have nothing. All I have is a solution, and you don't want that.
We do got to learn how to read the room, read the energy as well.
So that's what it is. It's just a question of like, I don't understand why. Why are you telling me this? You don't want to solve it. Like I don't want. Like, what we doing? You know. And I know you got to understand your mate. And just if you're a dude, you deal with women. You do supposed to understand women, but at the same time, you got to understand me too. Like, I don't know what to do at the end of this conversation.
Right.
Don't ask me nothing. Just say it and get up out of here.
So, Brandon, Unc had mentioned about men being strong. They're supposed to be strong. Do you feel like men are pressured to be strong and to be like the problem solver in the relationship? Is that their role?
I do believe it's their role. But pressured, I don't think that we're pressured. And I say that because, just say pressured from the current society. You know, I don't think that they pressure men to do enough. Right? Now, when it comes to like the situations where I'm supposed to be strong enough to make you happy and keep myself happy,
right?
That's a problem. I think that's the pressure problem. But as far as solving problems, yeah, but your problems ain't to be solved.
What do you mean by that?
Your problem's just to be heard. You want me to hear. You want me to solve it. So when it's stuff that needs to be solved, I think a man should. I think you're supposed to be you being the logical one. I think you're supposed to be the problem solver. But that means I can't solve yours. I can't solve you because you don't have a problem that needs solved. You got a problem that needs to be heard, and I think that's for your girlfriend.
I agree. I do think you're right. Like when we come to like the people that we feel closest to, we want them to just hear what was going on. We're not looking for them to be like, hey, look, this is how you solve that. Do this.
Right, so that's what he's saying. We need to talk to our girlfriends when we don't want a solution. Men are solution based. Men, they do look for a solution off that. Okay, you want to do all this talking. Now what?
I'm guilty of that because I'd be like, what? You call me, I'm like, why this bitch got me fucked up? You know what she did? I'm guilty. I'm guilty of that.
Yeah.
Because I be feeling like I'm one of them people that everybody be coming to with everything, and then it's like, so then I end up talking to him because that's the only person I could really talk to about what's going on. So I don't know, because everybody come to me with this bullshit, then I'm like, okay, then when I talk to him, I'm like, just the person I could tell because I can't really go to them. They all act so stupid. He will understand where I'm coming from, type of thing. If that makes sense. Do that make sense to you?
If it makes sense to you, that's all that matters.
You a dumb bitch.
That's fine. All right. So, what do you think the solution is?
Get positive girlfriends.
Well, don't most people start off with being positive?
No, you see it through the door. Girls.
How do you become a boyfriend and girlfriend with somebody that don't start off being positive?
I'm saying, how do we solve it? Women get positive girlfriends. You know, get girlfriends that's really, they're really good friends.
Okay.
And they're gonna be around for a while. They're not talking to you about leaving your relationship. They want to help you solve problems, not solve them, but you know, they want to listen to them. You know, they don't want to. Just avoid the toxic friends. That's it. Get you some friends that are not toxic.
Become a good picker.
Yeah.
Of not only friends, men too.
Cause I think that's, cause men don't really look when you got a woman who steady pours all that on you. How much room is left for the man to even pour anything on you?
Exactly.
And then the small time, the small spaces in time where you do have to express whatever it is that you have to express. Do it get taken seriously? Do it get considered, or is it like a joke? Because in a lot of situations, I know that's the case. Is that confusing or understandable?
Sure.
Oh man, let me see what they talking about in here.
They ain't talking about nothing.
Nothing?
So I just feel like women need to acknowledge that men have feelings too. They
I
need
don't
to.
think it's a feeling things there. I think that like you gotta acknowledge the fact that you don't want to put too much on him. Like I don't think it's more so like his feelings is involved in that. I think that it's you putting a lot more baggage on to the situation than what it needs to be.
That'd probably be like a capacity level.
Yeah.
We have a capacity limit also. We ain't.
So how important is it for a man to have somebody to vent to, like a therapist or a friend, or how important?
I'm gonna say it's important to have a circle of men as your friends, not toxic, real men, right? They give out real advice. They give you real shit. I think that's very important. Now with therapy, I believe in therapy a little bit, but for me, I look at it like God put me through certain stuff in order for me to develop in the way that he need me to. So I think for most people, or men, I'm gonna just say men, I can't speak for women, I think you can handle it. I think get through it, let it make you stronger, not weaker. And therapy, it's cool. You're talking about like relationship therapy, but not one-on-one.
One-on-one and couples therapy.
I think couples therapy might be good because sometimes you need the therapist to tell your lady that she tripping.
Y'all be tripping sometimes too.
But a lot of times you need the therapist to tell her that she tripping, because if you tell her she tripping, she don't take it. So you need that person sit right there who
I
not
don't want to
biased.
agree with that, but I do.
Like, you tripping.
I do. I don't want to agree with that, but I do, because if that wasn't the truth, then men wouldn't be always bringing up women not holding themselves accountable.
Oh,
Remember
that
that
counter.
video I sent you? Or like it was like supposed to be like Fear Factor, right? And you know how they pull the thing off the table, like this is what y'all gonna have to do. It was like accountability, and there was 3 women, and they was like, the one girl was like, I can't do it. I'm sorry, y'all.
She gave up.
I'm out.
She
And
didn't even
then
try
the
to
other girl was like, she started falling to the ground. She's like, oh my God, I can't make it. And she trying to crawl. Then the other one did circles around the table. It was so funny. I'm like, yeah, this definitely happens a lot.
Hey,
But I don't want to just say it's just women that don't hold themselves accountable.
no, men definitely. Men will dodge accountability like in like a one-on-one setting, but the only difference is men get held accountable on like a public level, right? You know how I don't want no scrubs, broke niggas can't get no pussy. I know that's right. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff, men has to deal with this stuff on a regular basis. If you're not this and like that, you're not receiving the perks. If you're a slacker, your life is gonna show that, right? That's just what it is. If you're not ambitious enough to go build something, then you forever gonna be worth what how many hours your day can give you, right? Whereas a woman, she can be dumb as a box of rocks. She can be ugly too, and she can still get $300-400 from a dude, like out of nowhere, just by hey, I need to get a flight, $300-400. Let me get my nails done. It could be a random in the inbox, and that's outside of the hours that she has to give. Who?
Let me see.
Okay. Well,
Me?
I don't know. So, can you give us, Anna? Do you have any examples of some of the things that women do to turn guys bad, especially the baby mamas?
The what?
Because women be acting like they don't know what we be talking about when we get to speaking on toxic women. When we get to speaking on toxic women who basically push their baby daddies to not want to be involved in their kids' life.
Okay, what?
Go
Baby
to the mic.
mamas, I don't know nothing about that because I'm a baby mama. And I think I'm the best baby mama you can have.
Girl, let's talk about the ones that's not you.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to channel my inner toxic bitch. The ones that's not me, what they do, to like run the man away. Like they do petty shit. Like they be so mad. I think the problem is they be so mad on the fact that he don't want to be with them no more that they take that, they use that, and they put it into the child instead of like saying, okay, my feelings with him has nothing to do with our child and their relationship. And when you put that in, when you put your feelings in because you pissed off and you mad, you feeling some type of way, so you will be like, yeah, you thinking you keeping him from doing something when you really helping him when you keep the child away. Because I'm like, nigga, here you go. Take this baby. It's definitely your time. I get some more alone time. When you saying like you can get him, blah, 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 you letting him be able to be free to roam more. No, get these motherfucking kids. And I'm going to be able to roam free and be able to figure me out. Give yourself some more time, but y'all be too mad. And y'all be like, no, I'm not giving you my kids. I'm keeping them. Nope. You ain't about to have my kids around no bitch. I be like,
hey,
she got her stepmama license. All right, tell her to help
No,
you with
seriously.
these. Help her. Help him. Okay, please. Help him.
I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, they do keep the guys away from the kids. It was just dumb. That's so stupid. Get your break, sis. Drop them kids off to that man and his mama and his people. Exactly. Why is you keeping them kids from that man? Get your break. We be needing the break. Exactly. I don't understand why y'all keep the kids.
So mad that
I don't understand why y'all keep the kids from their parents. I don't care about who you dating. I could care less. I know that you, as long as the kids are in your care, you're gonna make sure they good. I don't want to meet your girlfriend, whoever it is that you. I don't. Why? I don't care. I don't care. They probably don't last. If they know what I know, they're probably not gonna last. They're not gonna stick around anyway. So I don't want to know.
That's a good one.
I don't want to meet them. I don't want. Some women want to know who around their kids. I could care less.
I do.
I don't want you coming over here asking me who is dude. I want to meet. No, bro. You're not doing that over here. And I'm not going over. I don't care that much. I don't care. I just don't care.
I feel like if it's serious. Now, if it's just bitches that you're talking to, I don't care. Now, if it's serious, yes, I do want to meet her because this is the person that's going to be around our kids. I do want to meet her. I want to know who she is. What the fuck is wrong with that?
Why do you want to know?
I think it's weird that you don't want to know who around your kids. That's like, okay, they get
that's
a friend.
None of my business.
You got your friends. You can go over their house.
I got a baby with dude, not her. He gonna make sure the kids are straight. I don't have to meet her.
I mean, that's not always true. That's not always true. Niggas don't always have it all. So that's like saying that you got a great father. Now, if you got a great father and he's that type of person, that is not always true. And that's not always true that he can see that what you don't see. Like, he could be struck by whatever blinded him with this bitch, and she could be spiteful. She could not like kids, but she's pretending like she likes them because she wants to be with him.
What is you meeting her gonna do?
I mean,
if you don't like her, then what?
I'm saying, like, people could tell. It ain't
and you okay? So she got bad energy. Now what? Now what?
If she got bad energy, I would probably tell you, like, hey,
and what is that gonna do? He's still gonna mess with her. You gonna be a hater now.
I don't care that much. I don't care if he gonna mess with her or not. I tell people all the time. I tell my friends when they got friends around them with bad energy. I'm just.
It's not my job to tell my kids' daddy that who he talked to got bad energy. It's just
it ain't
not
got
my
nothing
fault.
to do with it. You asked me a question, I just answered it. But like I said, if I had a nigga and he whatever he gets with somebody, yes, I want to know who around my kids. I mean, I want to know who around my kids now, and it has nothing to do with him. I want to know who her friends is. I want to know they mamas. I don't want to just be like, oh, okay, you got it. You can.
I feel like her friends are different.
No, it's no different.
I feel like her friends are different. Her
Anybody
friends
around Matt, I need to know.
Her friend, no, the friends are her friends are her friends.
And if he had any sense, anybody around his daughter, he should want to know who they is. He want to meet them. He should want to check out and feel the vibes, because people can be creeps and women don't see a lot of stuff a lot of times. But that's why a lot of these kids end up dead when they leave them with the boyfriends. I'm just saying. I want to know who around man. If it's serious. If it's just, I wouldn't care if it's anybody that you just fucking on or whatever you doing with your life. No, I don't care. Do I care what y'all got going on in your relationship? No, I do not care. But do I care who around my child? Yes. And I do want to know who they is, because potentially we might be around each other.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care that much.
I don't think it's about.
And I feel like, so when my kid's daddy got married, I didn't have a conversation with his wife for years. It's not for. I didn't care that much. My kid's dad wasn't a great father, but I knew that he wasn't gonna allow her to do anything to hurt my kids. So meeting you is not. I'm not. I don't want to meet you. We didn't have to meet. I was cool.
That's weird to me.
Yeah.
I think, like, especially when it comes to marriage, like, that's super far. So eventually you and this woman gonna have to be in the same room. I mean, meeting her is not gonna kill you. It don't mean that you gotta care about her. It don't mean you gotta tell him like, hey, if he
want us to meet, my kid's daddy never really brought her to me as far, for us to meet at all. And I was cool with us not like, okay, cool, that's fine. We don't have to have an official meeting. I don't gotta be in the house with her. We don't have to be around each other.
You going to that length of marriage and stuff, I think a meeting is just like.
And here we are. It didn't last. Yeah.
It don't even matter.
A waste
if it
of meeting.
lasts.
A waste of meeting.
How? Because if he end up having kids with that person, like, your kids still got to be around these. Gonna be around these people. I mean, what's the waste of the meeting? Like, you feel like, oh, look, see, I told you he ain't gonna last with you.
I'm not gonna know everybody that my kids have a relationship with. I'm not gonna overdo my part. I don't care that much.
I mean, you do. I mean, when they get older, duh. But at a certain age, when they get older, duh. When they get older, what would be the point? But it depends if you got young kids, because I feel like when they young, yes, you should. What you think, Brandon?
Me personally,
you got two different baby mamas. Did you ever introduce them?
introduce them.
Was there ever an introduction?
No.
Hey, baby mama number 1, this is baby mama number 2. Kid, she's gonna be around your kid now.
No, but ideally, you would want it to be done like that. But it's just that when you don't start off creating kids in the proper manner,
I think it depends on the people too.
Yeah, it got to be a mature situation too. Like, if you're looking at your past, like, hey, this ain't mature enough for all that. And yeah, I mean.
Yeah, because she would still have to have feelings for you to not say, hey, I want to introduce you, and you know that she probably going to do something crazy and act stupid, and knowing that y'all don't even mess with each other, but she just going to act crazy anyway. So now I want her to meet you, and now I want him to meet him. Like, I just feel like.
So did you
Your kids is involved, so at some point, who's to say that we going to be at a birthday party together? Our kids are siblings. Like, I mean, an introduction doesn't mean that it has to be like, you with her? Why you talk to her? She's this, she's that. It's just that introduction to know who's around your child. Hey, I'm Adriana, you whoever you are. And now when we see each other, it can be like a high and bad basis. It can be cordial. It don't have to be like mess. Cause I mean, what happens if I don't never meet you and then we end up showing up to the kid's birthday party and it end up being some mess? Like,
No, then y'all meet.
I mean, it's still high and by. It's still high and by.
I mean,
So,
like,
did you not introduce your baby mamas because you thought it was going to be an issue, or because you just didn't think it was necessary?
No, me, for one, I knew that one of them really wouldn't
Mature?
be up for it, yeah. And second, I really didn't care because it didn't really matter to me because of my situation. As far as with my kid.
So, you do feel like it's important? It would be nice.
It would. It's important, yes.
Yeah, I feel like it would be nice, but I don't have to have
She
that.
said she don't care.
I don't have to have that at all. What'd you say, Anna?
I said, which one is it? You said you don't care.
I mean, it would be nice, but I don't have to meet you at all. It's just not necessary for me to meet you. If you know, like I know.
Like, I don't say it happens all the time because I never met my baby daddy wife until circumstances was way out of hand. But, I mean, so when I asked to meet her, it just went left.
Why?
Why? Because he's an idiot and she is too. You can't have a meeting with two idiots.
I was not ready for that. Okay.
That's why it didn't work out like that.
I mean, yeah, it would be nice, but like you said, it don't always
People
work out
gotta
that way.
be mature, and I feel like the other person don't have need to move on or been moved on. So yeah, like I don't know. As far as that goes, yeah. Do you think that baby daddies do the same thing?
As far as what?
As far as like, do you think that they can turn a good woman bad?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the time. It
We
happens.
don't got enough time.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
That definitely happens. It get talked about all the time, you know.
Right.
Like we always got to hear. We got it. The next man has to hear about the last 15 dudes who did you bad. You feel me? Whether it's them talking about 15 or them just coming with all their problems from the last 15.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that never gets. Not that conversation.
They get
always
all that
gets
from
dealt with.
from us not being healed and trying to move on to the next person.
They just do.
The last 15.
Said what?
I said the last 15.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 15 on 15 is below average.
I'm just saying the number. The last 15.
That's
I
just-
feel like I'm trying to think how I want to say this.
Be careful. The World Wide Web always gonna be here.
Say what you gonna say.
I'm trying to see how I'm gonna say it. I feel like you are what you attract. And somewhat, like if you getting a woman that got all this baggage on her, like what does that say about you?
Yep. But I wasn't talking about the 15. Yeah, technically, me, I was just a statement.
I know you just stating something, and I'm stating something.
Yeah,
What 15? What are we talking about?
He just threw a number out there.
15 bodies.
That's all.
15 issues in your life. But yeah, I mean, you definitely get what you are, and that's something I think people try to duck. Like you gotta accept that, because that's the only way you're gonna do better. If better is what you want, you have to accept that. Hey, whoever I was, that's why I got that. My past looked like this because I was that. They're sad to say.
Oh, that's all.
That's all.
Oh yeah, okay.
No. I don't know. What you think, Kia?
About what?
Do you think you are what you attract?
Somewhat.
I feel like you don't have to be exactly them, but that says a lot about you if you attracting the same type of person. Like that doesn't mean that you like their mirror, but that means that it's something off of
Something within you, because
Yeah.
why are you picking wrong?
Yeah.
That's
That
what
makes sense.
that's what I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What the hell is it on my phone?
I don't know. Anna trying to crack her screen tonight. She done dropped that phone 4 times.
I want to hear what that somewhat.
Somewhat.
Yes, that somewhat.
What?
What's the somewhat?
Somewhat to what?
You are what you attract.
I'm really looking at my personal life, and I'm thinking about the type of people that I have dealt with personally, and I don't feel like I am those people, but I feel that there is something within me that I need to deal with that caused me to pick certain people. That's what I meant by that.
Okay. So yeah, that's really what I would say, like what I would consider like you are what you get, because it's like y'all not total, y'all could be total opposites, right? But opposites attract. You know what I'm saying? It can, whatever it is that's allowing you to even deal with them, or allowing them to be attracted to you, because especially with dudes. A lot of dudes, if they feel like a woman is outside their caliber, they ain't even shooting. They'll see you, they scared. They'll be like, "Nah, I'm good." She look like she.
I don't know. I do feel like there are a lot of men that are intimidated, but there are a lot of men that do not care. They could be all the way out of your league and they don't care. They can look like Seal and they will still approach you.
Oh yeah, those the one with the most balls.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know who Seal is?
Yes.
They do not care. They will shoot they shot. You hear me?
They will.
It be so funny. Like
feel
I'm
disrespected when they come shoot they shot.
Nah. They be sharp though. They be clean. You hear me? They be putting it on. But I be looking like, and I don't want to be like that.
You don't want to look like that.
Yeah.
That's how you be looking when you be talking to them. Like that, like.
I can't help my facial expressions. Just like short men. I'm 5'10". Men, they do not care. Short men be the number one guys that try to talk to taller girls. I don't understand why, but they be loving them a tall glass of whatever. They do not be caring. They will look up to you. They do not be caring. They have the biggest hearts. The short men be having, and they have a little game too.
And they
A
be
little
having
tink
that
tink.
short man.
They
What
have
is it? Complex or whatever.
Little man complex.
Yeah. I had one that told me.
Somebody shorter than you?
Somebody short. I was like, how is this gonna work? Like he was like here to me. Like he wasn't that much shorter than me, but it was just like, how is this gonna work? I can't even go like this. I can't And on top of that, he was annoying. I dropped my phone again. On top of that, shut up. It was in between my legs and it fell. On top of that, he was annoying. He'll say something like, yeah, women always be trying to talk to me because they be thinking that I'm stuck up or whatever, I'm conceited because I don't entertain women. And they be talking and stuff and I just walk past them and I'm just like, okay. I was just like, okay.
Tell me you're sassy in 5
And
words.
then he was just like, I don't really talk to women. I don't be in their face like that. I'm real nonchalant and blah, blah, blah. I'm just so nonchalant and yeah, you will see. And then it's like, and I went on a date with him. So I went on a date with him. And the whole time it was just like, I can't wait till I leave here. I'm never going to talk to this man again. He will never see my face again.
Was it because he was short?
It was
That was just
because
him?
They do be annoying.
they be short and
dudes
annoying.
be-
Because he was
It's
just
like they
telling
be
him,
wanna
like,
be. They be wanting to be seen. Like
Yeah, he wanted to be 10 foot
They be-
tall and he's
yes.
right here. And he's just like, everything he was
They
saying
be
was
craving attention.
too much. It was like he wants you to know that he's like that man or something for whatever reason, and it's like I was just like,
Cause y'all put them through a lot.
and
Put
then
who
he
through
just,
a lot?
He just kept
Short niggas.
going. I don't put him. I ain't say nothing to him, and he tried to touch me like I do Kia, and I got upset, and he was just like, you don't show like. I don't know what type of person you are. You don't even show a guy that you like him in no type of way. You don't want me to touch your hand. You don't want me. I'm like, I don't like PDA, and I don't want you touching me because I don't know you. So he felt some type of way. He felt some type of way. I did not want the man to touch me. So then he like the next time I talked to him, he just kept on saying like, why you keep acting like this? And he was just like, I thought I was nonchalant, but you even more nonchalant. Because he did tell me, he called me and said, if you really don't want to talk to me, you know, you could just say that. And was he? No, he wasn't ugly. He a cute little chocolate guy, I guess.
Do you feel like short and
He wasn't my type.
you feel like short and ugly guys got to work harder?
Yeah, hell yeah. Use your knees.
That was horrible. That's horrible. Man. Shout out to all my short brothers out there. Y'all
Commercial
got it
break.
hard. Y'all got it hard and she think it's funny. Shout out to the short men of the world, man.
I'm dead.
What do you think, Brandon?
I just think be yourself and stop trying to be like you gotta be this.
But you
person.
just said they got to work harder. So how they gonna be themselves?
Work
They got
harder. I ain't say that. They said.
I asked you, do they have to work harder? You said yes.
Do they work? If they ugly and short, when you put ugly, like you at least gotta be easy on the eye where I can look at you like
Ugly or short.
I
Ugly
can
or
squint
short.
my eyes and be like, it's okay. It's okay.
And look from afar.
Yeah, you know how you gotta do like if you squint your eyes, he kind of cute.
You gotta have some type of cute
You gotta
features.
be easy on the motherfucking eye, nigga. Cause I ain't finna sit here and look at your ass if I can't look at you. That's just what it is. I mean, I guess you're saying if they're ugly and short, or if they're ugly or short. If they just short and they not ugly, I mean, I don't think they gotta work that hard because they look good. So people gonna be attracted to them. What you think?
I think that they both gotta work a little harder.
I think ugly guys don't work that hard because a lot of my people be like, I like me an ugly nigga because ugly
No,
niggas
for real.
be
I like
the ones that pay them.
I like
bills.
me an unhandsome man. I do. Like I don't want no pretty boy.
My friend and my cousin told me they both like they niggas ugly.
I ain't gonna say ugly, but he ain't gotta be handsome.
They said
He can have some cute features.
No, they said a little ugly. That's what they said. I like my nigga a little ugly.
I agree. I agree with that. Yeah, because you're not gonna be in a mirror more than me, bro. I don't got time for that. I do not want to deal with no pretty boy.
I think that a lot of the times my friends say I like pretty boys. I don't think I do.
I can't deal with it.
Now, if you in the mirror more than me, like that guy that I told you, because he looked good, but he looked like he in the mirror more than me. Like, he going to be like, watch out. Like, he going to push me
Watch out.
Watch out, let me get in the mirror.
Now watch out.
Or he going to be the one, like, take my picture. You know how women always, like, take my picture?
Oh, when we
He
go
gonna be telling me take his
places.
picture.
Yeah, no,
Why
I'm
he
cool.
can't get his IG busting?
I mean, he can, but I just feel like he was more prettier than
Lil'
me.
mama.
Wasn't he more prettier?
Little mama.
That man was too, like,
Who?
that guy.
Barbie?
Yes, Kendall, the Kendall, and he was fine too.
He was fine. He was
Kendall.
he was too fine.
He was too fine, and then he worked out.
He probably arched his eyebrows. He probably had a
No,
little.
because he got caterpillar eyebrows.
He probably had on makeup that night. I don't know. He probably wear
No,
lip
he
gloss.
did
I
not.
don't know.
No, he did not. You going too far.
No,
He did not.
I think he probably did.
He did not.
He had on
not,
pink.
but he definitely was having them bitches coming.
He was handsome. He was
motherfucking
very
right.
handsome.
Left and right, they was coming. Baby, he was too much for me. I had to fall back. No,
Yeah, he was very handsome. Nah,
I knew
wouldn't
he
get-
was handsome. 'Cause
He
I
would take
saw
up
him,
all the
like-
mirror time.
Yeah, he would. He would. I was like, no, can't do that.
Yeah, he'll definitely try to outdress you. I don't got time.
Okay.
I don't got time.
Kia funny as hell, y'all. Do not go outside with her. Do not. I swear to God, this bitch had me rolling. I was like,
Dude was a diva that night.
and you was like, can I take a picture of you and your friend? Was it his cousin? His cousin.
I don't know.
The
Dude,
cousin.
was a
Remember
white
the
shorts.
cousin had on the all
white shorts.
Yeah. God bless that man.
Yes,
Y'all saw him
he
when y'all was
did.
out.
He did.
God
He did bless
bless
him.
that man.
He did. He definitely blessed him. He definitely blessed him.
Kia the one who spotted. She like, hey, she like Anna. I'm like,
He
Oh
definitely.
my
He
God,
had on
bless that
all
man.
white. He felt baby. He wore them. He got it on them white shorts. He had it on them. He was wearing them. He
wearing
wore
them
the outfit.
motherfuckers.
Yes, he put them on.
he
Yes, he
put it
did.
on.
Yep, Anna was being a creep that night.
You was being a creepy, and then you like Anna, check it out. I'm like, God bless that man.
He did. What, so what else on your mind, Brandon? Cause you quiet.
Because we talking about something he can't relate to.
Y'all talking about going outside. Look, I hear a lot of women say that they don't go outside like for men
outside.
or get dressed up for men. Why do women get dressed so
I get
sexy
dressed up for myself.
and then go outside where men gonna be at? I'm asking for the men that go outside, hoping that they gonna find a woman who outside too.
Get
Outside
dressed
love.
up sexy.
Outside love.
I get dressed up regular, degular.
I ain't say you. Your
I'm
friends.
saying, my friends don't get dressed up sexy. We be regular, degular. When did I be sexy?
Wait, what's the question?
Because you did that.
Women say they don't get dressed up and go outside for men.
I don't believe it. I think a lot of women do, but me personally, I don't. If I was to like want to get dressed up, I'd be like, I just want to dress up today. Can we go somewhere nice so we could dress up and get cute or whatever? It don't necessarily be for like to go find somebody, but it just be like sometimes you just want to dress up and go out with the girls and look cute, like do something different, nice.
So what about the women that's in like happy relationships? They don't go outside. Like why they don't go outside?
Because they men.
No, not in every situation. The man is
I
controlling.
feel like not him controlling them. They gather men, so they be feeling like I don't want to go outside. I don't want to stay up under
Okay,
him all
so
day.
so why did she go outside before she had a man that she was happy with?
Why didn't she go outside?
Why did she before she had a man that she was happy with?
Cause she ain't had nothing better to do. I mean, like,
For
Wait.
entertainment purposes.
yeah, like who wants to sit in the house all the time? I'm just saying, like, she probably goes out with him. Cause even if I had a man and we sat in the house all the time, I want to get out the house. Like,
We'll definitely be.
that's
get out.
not nothing like being in the house, like being single, being in the house, you can be alone with your thoughts too much. And I feel like that can be too much. Like everybody needs to get out. I don't think it has nothing to do with
I'm
because
talking about outside, like the club, like the bar club. You can go out. Everybody need to get out.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with going out as a couple.
me either.
But I feel like once you're in a relationship, you shouldn't go out as much with your single friends
I know, why not?
because you're not single no more.
Putting yourself in that atmosphere of like a single person, I guess.
Single people do single things. I don't want to put myself. I don't want. Yeah, no. I don't know what's going on with this.
Okay, single people go out. Come back single. Okay.
I feel
That-
like
that
if
my
you're
answer.
going to the club or a bar to be unsingle, that's the craziest place to look for a motherfucking person.
I feel like it is too, but I'm just saying, party people.
I just feel like men are the main ones that think that women go to the club to hook up. Like, yeah, you going to look for a dude. Like, no.
Just came to get out.
There's plenty of times we go out and don't come back with no numbers. Like, we just go and chill. Like, you think we go out to see how many numbers we can get.
Y'all go out and get validation.
That's not
always happening either.
No.
Everybody.
Because the same outfit we go out in, is the same outfit we can sit in the crib in and have a ladies' night. Game night.
But that ain't what y'all do. I said y'all going outside.
You said we going outside.
I ain't talking about sitting out playing game night.
Even if we going outside, like, that's not necessarily that night. You just like, okay, I gotta wear this so I can hear him say I'm cute, so then I can remember, so I can know that I'm cute.
I'm finna be killing them tonight, girl. I'm finna give me so many numbers. That's what we do, Brandon.
I gotta knock them dead with this one.
Period.
I was asking for the guys who go out, because I know they go out hoping that they score. It's a tease.
That's what they hope.
Yeah, a lot of dudes who go out.
Guys go out to hook
they do hook up though. They hook up, but I just be hearing.
Who they hooking up with? If we saying that we ain't going out for that.
I just hear women saying that out loud. But most dudes who go out, they come back with something. They coming back with something.
Most of them, or some of them.
Not gonna say most of them. Like the people that I know that go out, they come back with something.
Hopefully they don't get something.
I mean, probably do. But I'm just saying, like, I hear a lot of them say that that's not the reason why they going out. To get, like, just say validation. You ain't gotta leave with them. Just say, like, validation. Me, I don't really...
When you say validation, that's like them needing a man to know. Like, I can say that people who are insecure within themselves, they probably do, because they probably need to hear that, like, okay, I am beautiful from somebody else, and that they think that. But, like, if you're not insecure with yourself, you're not, like... He got to tell me I'm cute. Somebody got to tell me I'm cute tonight because I look good.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't know if they go outside like that, but when they throw that shit on, they know that what kind of response they gonna get. You know, and it makes them feel good in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that they want any of them, but it make them feel good. Hey, I've been feeling ugly all week. Let me throw on some clothes and go outside. What that's gonna do for you? Oh, I'm gonna go outside and be told I'm beautiful. I'm gonna come back feeling good. I know I'm beautiful. I ain't saying like they gotta say that out loud, but
hey, I gotta agree with that, because when I'm feeling like crap, you know what I do? I get dressed, do my makeup, I do my hair, I make myself look good, and I post. And yes, I do.
And then you don't have you don't have to look for it.
That make me feel better. It do.
And you don't even have to look for it. You just know if you post, you're gonna get this.
Absolutely.
You know if you go outside, you're gonna get this.
Absolutely.
Like, you don't have to think
I don't have
to
put clothes on the posting for somebody to say that, though. So I don't.
I get it. But the ones that put it on and go out and then say that that's not what, that don't do nothing for them, that's just like, it's a lie. It does something for you.
Even I give compliments when I see a woman or a man. Well, I don't do it too much to men, but women, when I see women dressed up and they look good, their makeup is nice or whatever, I'll give them compliments all the time.
Me too.
So you know,
because we spend a lot of money and a lot of time making ourselves look good.
You know how you just said that and you corrected yourself? You said you would get compliments to men and women. You took it back and said, well, not too much to men.
Yeah.
And the data shows that online, like when women post, they get a lot of validation, no matter what. Like a dude posts, you don't get none, because when a woman posts, you're gonna have men and women who like it.
That's true.
And when a man posts, you barely have women that like it. So it's
because
like,
it'd be too much. It'd be too much.
It'd
be too much.
I'm just speaking from the validation
when the
point.
people like a lot of your pictures too, y'all like they might.
Must be in the background trying to add to it too. I don't got time.
No, it never showed me a situation where it was like that. It's not like that. I don't know. I said maybe. It's not like that. It's just that naturally women like women and men like women. We was all built to hate men.
Well, I like everybody post if I like it. If I think that you look good that day and what you got on or whatever.
How often do you?
I overthink when it comes to the men.
I don't overthink. If I like that, I'm just gonna heart it. I don't care
if I know that you in a relationship and all. I just don't. I don't got time. If you're in a relationship,
that ain't got nothing to do with me, and I don't even barely know you. Please, if you look good in it, or if you and her looking good, I'm just gonna heart it. If I like the picture.
I don't deal with hearts because I don't got time. I don't even fight no more.
It. Whatever, heart, like, Whatever, click the button.
Nah, I'm cool. I don't got time for that. I just keep scrolling.
I mean, because what can
Let me
she
see your
say?
likes
She
on
gonna go
Instagram.
through every like and say, hey, you liking my man picture today.
Let me see your likes on Instagram. I think you capping.
Who, me?
Anna.
What?
Let me see your
I
likes
don't get on Instagram.
Let me see them though. You've been
I
on there
don't
before.
get on Instagram
So-
at all.
So you ain't got
Like,
no likes.
barely.
So you ain't no likes on there.
You said, do I have
You don't
likes?
have no likes on there.
Yes, I have
Okay,
likes.
well go to it. Let me see your likes.
For what?
It's still good data. I want to see is you about what you talking about.
Do
You
I
want
like
to know is
people
you capping or
pictures?
not?
You like me?
I don't get on there to
know.
know. I don't.
But you've been on there enough to have some likes. So it's enough
I
data
don't
there.
get on men.
Here she
I
go.
don't get on
Here she
Instagram, so
go.
you gotta say something else, like Facebook.
If you
I
didn't
do
get on Instagram, you
on
wouldn't have
Facebook.
no likes. You got likes on there. I'm
You
just
said
saying.
gas. Do I like people pictures?
You
That's
said,
what you're asking me.
you said that you like guys and girls pictures like you do
I
it
do.
equally or something.
Like if I like a picture that a girl posted, I like a picture that a girl posted. If I like a picture that a guy posted,
Okay.
I like a picture.
All right. And I'm just trying to see is that because I mean
I mean, how you gonna see that?
in your likes. Go to
I'm
your
finna
likes.
see. My phone on the
She
floor.
told how she saw how you gonna see that, but I just told you how you gonna see it. She knows she got it. She ain't like the dude picture. She like one dude picture every 2 months.
No,
Knock it
I
off.
don't.
You know how this shit go.
No, if he I don't get on Instagram, so
Okay,
that's
it
what
ain't
I'm
got
saying.
okay, but it
So every blue moon, I literally get on here.
every blue moon you like something.
No, I don't. I don't scroll sometimes. Like
The
I'm trying to tell
deflection.
you, Instagram is
The
not the thing for
deflection.
me.
It don't gotta be the thing.
Okay,
Have you
so
like
if I don't get on there like that, how
Go
can
to
you
your like
base the
pictures.
data off of that?
Go to your like. Go
That
to your
makes
like
no sense.
pictures. Go to it. You need me to show you where it's at since you don't go on there, or you know how to get there. Huh? It's alright.
How do I go?
Just trying to act like she don't know what I'm talking about.
Dorsetta says she don't like any man pictures unless we are related, and I totally understand why. I don't got time for that. I know how females can be.
You see?
So
You see?
for the most part, I try not to. If a dude and a girl is in a picture together, I'll most likely like that one. But as far as me liking and loving a dude picture by herself, I don't
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see
Oh,
that.
I think it did.
She likes some dudes picture. She got a good variety of dude pictures. But
I don't
the
even
women
be on
outshadow.
there.
It don't matter. You got that on there.
But it doesn't matter because I literally don't be on here. So if a nigga don't pop up, then how I'm supposed to like his
I
stuff?
mean, the women shouldn't pop up there neither.
Like today, we'll do for today. Like if this is how I do, if I end up going on Instagram, which I barely do.
Y'all understand what Dorsetta said?
The first things that
I
come
don't
up
like
only
any man
look.
pictures unless we are related. Yeah, I get that. But do you like any women pictures if y'all not related? Because my big
This is
thing
what I'm
is
doing.
I don't have a problem with liking women's pictures.
no, the
'Cause you
data
gay.
shows that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's just
saying?
I don't when it comes to them.
Me, I don't care.
I'm quick to like she said, the guys that I'm related to, I love and like even share. But people that I'm not, I don't.
Look, women are more attractive to the eye than men, and that's to both. That's a man to a woman and a woman to a woman, right? Women are more attractive to the eye. A woman can be just standing there looking stupid, and you go, "Oh, that's cute," right? A dude could be standing right there looking smart. You gonna scroll past it, right? A dude could be standing right there looking dumb. You're gonna scroll past it. Right? It's just women are aesthetically beautiful in the eyes of human beings, like, and that's just all. So for a woman to say that she don't get something out of like validation,
I don't.
it's a.
Like, I mean,
I ain't saying
I
you.
think that
I'm saying
it-
overall. I'm saying you.
overall, women
I'm saying
in general.
Look, you hear a lot of people on the internet saying that they don't put these outfits on for this and that. They don't go out for this and that, right? But the moment they put that shit on and dudes ignore the shit out of them, then they gonna be like, what is niggas gay? What the fuck is going on out here?
I've never heard anybody
I
say
never
that.
heard that.
Because it never happened.
Ah!
I mean, you hear it on the internet when people like men are not trying to talk to women anymore. It's crazy. Like, what's going on? They talk about on the internet.
Well, me
Y'all don't care.
I'm like,
Women could wear a moo. Y'all still
if he
talk to
on my
him.
page and I see
Exactly.
that he put that shit on or he looked good today or whatever he posted, I felt like I liked it. I'm liking it. You could be in the picture. I can still like the picture. I do not give a fuck. It just
If it's
depends
multiple
on if
people.
I feel like I like it.
But a woman ain't even got to put that shit on. That's all I'm saying. She
I
ain't
mean,
even
I'm
really
just
gotta
saying
put that
it
shit on.
doesn't
She
matter
can
if I
stand
like. Because even with women, like if I feel like, basically, if I like your picture, I like your picture. If I don't, I don't. It is what it don't matter, man or woman. Because people, what am I scared to like a nigga picture for? What he gonna do?
I'm not scared.
It ain't about being scared. It's just
It's
your
not.
Natural,
It's not about fear at
your
all.
natural instinct.
Then
like
why is the thing of like he got to be your relative for you to like his picture? Like, what are you worried about liking somebody else's
I'm not
picture?
worried. It's not a.
Then
worry.
what is it? What is it? I want to know.
It's not a worry. Out of respect, I don't want to deal with no extra anything. I'm just gonna keep
Respect to who?
scrolling. Whoever. I'm just
To
going.
him because it's his page. So like, who are you trying to respect? It's his page.
I'm just not gonna like a dude picture unless he on there with somebody else.
I just
If
want
it's
to
just
know
him,
why.
I'm just not. I'm just not.
Yeah, and that's wrong on the guy's behalf, right? And I
Unless it's
said,
family.
Look, the guys be looking like, I post this for some likes, goddammit. Like my
Unless
shit.
he like graduating or something like that.
I mean,
But
it's weird.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's your opinion.
That's what the numbers show. The numbers show that right there.
It is weird.
Right? The numbers show that. It's not that's not new information right there. The numbers show that. What Kia is saying, what Dorset is saying, the numbers show that.
And I just still think it's weird.
That's fine.
Because I think it's weird because you don't even know him personally to think he in a relationship, to think that you got
I
somebody
mean,
you
some
need to
people. Some
respect.
people I do know
Who are you
their relationship status and stuff like that. I
And
just
then
don't.
still
know.
like, how are you respecting her because you're not liking his picture? Like, respecting somebody has nothing to do with liking a fucking picture. I mean, it goes to like, okay, if he tried to talk to you, you ain't gonna go there. But I mean, if you scroll down, oh, he dressed nice, okay, or like you know him, okay, like the picture. I mean,
I know how
respecting?
females are. I'm just not gonna. I'm
What's
cool.
she gonna do?
I'd rather just
Attack
keep
you?
my. I'd rather just keep my like. That's fine.
I mean, if anything, he's gonna get it, not you. So you, as you trying to save him, because I doubt she's gonna come down the scroll line and say, "This one right here, why she liking your pictures?"
No, that's what. See that.
She
you
not
don't
gonna
think
say-
females
But
do
She's
that?
not gonna say it to you. I mean,
Some-
she's not
some-
gonna come
some
down
women-
your inbox
some-
and say,
some-
"Why is you liking my
Yes,
man
they do.
pictures?"
Yes, they do. Yes,
You
they
must
do.
be liking them a lot. You like every picture for her to do that, because why is she
Not
just
not
gonna randomly
necessarily.
pick you?
Not necessarily, but women do that. Some females do that. I just don't have
Okay.
time.
Hey, but look though.
It's
I'm
just
just
not that
beside-
important.
I just want
Look,
It's just not that
But
important to
look,
me.
Beside all that, right? All it is, the fact is, it don't happen, right? And that's just the truth. You see it, it don't happen, right? And I think those reasons are very true. Even Quisha said it. She said that she don't want to give a guy to England that she want him, or deal with a woman coming at you crazy over him. But the thing is,
Yeah.
like, if a woman like my pictures, I don't automatically assume that you want me, right?
Oh, but if we like 2 or 3, here comes the inbox.
See, I'm saying, like, just say me, I don't. People do what they do
So
behind
if
the
you know
closed
he's
doors.
single, do you like his pictures? That's because y'all basically saying that all these niggas be in relationships and half of them don't. So if you know he's single, would you like his pictures?
No, they still don't, because they think it'll show that you want the man.
Okay, so if he liked all your pictures, do you think he wants you?
Yes. Anytime somebody go down, if I look on my phone and it's 18 pictures, somebody love 18 pictures, I promise you they're gonna be in my inbox. When I go to Messenger, they're gonna be in my inbox. So yes.
Yeah, especially if you ain't doing shit. If you ain't in there doing nothing for me to like, if I like a lot of your pictures and you're not doing nothing significant, yeah, I want you. right? That's like a sign. But
You
I'm not.
kind of feel it, like,
Yeah, but I'm not really going down people's stuff and liking that shit.
I mean,
like
you get
that.
a
Like you got to
feeling.
be doing something for me to like it. Like I'm cool.
I mean, you get a feeling, but I just feel like in guys' case, I don't know, they gonna assume that you want them. Maybe because it's so unusual for you to like his picture because you trying to respect somebody that you don't know.
I feel like you thinking too much into it. It's not that deep.
It is that deep for you because you won't like the picture.
It's not that deep for me. You can't speak for me, bro. You're not my spokesperson.
I said that because you said you don't want to like the picture.
I don't. I just don't. I just don't want to like. I don't like. I just don't want no extra drama. Like my life is drama free, so I do everything that I can for my life to continue to be drama free, and I don't like pictures. Just like I don't in public, is certain things I don't do to do that I think that may be in a relationship. I don't speak to. I speak to both, and I speak to the woman first if I know a couple. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things I feel like to avoid certain things. I respect. I just move a certain way. That's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak to people, women, when I see them either. Like I don't do that when it's a dude and his woman, because I know of a lot of situations where they react crazy once they get home. But on the internet, it's like if I don't know you and I like your picture, I'm gonna like your picture. I don't know everybody, so I'm gonna like the picture if I like something about it.
I mean,
Right.
y'all
He
keep
don't
putting
even
the
be
whole
liking stuff on
relationship
social media.
aspect in it. If
I
you
do
want to
sometimes.
put a relationship aspect in it, a lot of women avoid it because they're in a relationship. But I'm saying, well, they're just a single person, so what's the reason why you don't do it? You're putting a relationship aspect to it.
No,
I'm
they
just
already-
trying to understand it.
They already said it. They said because they think that the dude gonna think that they want them. You know.
Okay,
It-
moving
Quisha
on.
said, I feel like due to the world we are in today's social media, likes me more and hold more weight than they should. Especially,
Yeah, I agree with you.
especially the heart, the love. Don't even do it. I don't got time.
But it's like who does it hold weight for though? They only hold weight
The
for the
people
women.
that care.
They hold weight for the women because the women the one who get it a lot, and then therefore it affects their normal life. Like dudes don't really get it enough to really let it affect anything.
Oh, but when
outside
they
of
get
that.
it, oh man, they assume.
I don't think so though.
Bro, if I add somebody back on Facebook, I'm gonna show you my inbox. Soon as I add somebody dudes back, they jump immediately. That little bit of attention of me adding them back, they jump right to the inbox.
Instead of say dudes shouldn't be posting pictures for likes anyway. Well, women shouldn't either. I mean, what's the difference? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand that.
I don't know. That's what it is. I think it's just too much. I think that's why I don't care that much because
Yeah.
I really don't care about social media. So if I get on something, I see something I like, I just click in and get off.
Yeah,
It's not
and especially like if I
a
just
thing
say,
that I think about.
if I like a picture, I can see a fat ass. If I like a picture of a fat ass, that don't mean I want you. I just like the picture. Most likely, it's not even how your ass look in real life. I just liked the picture.
Yeah.
Like art. So it's like, I don't mean I want you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be beautiful on the internet. I doubt if you look like that in person. So I don't want you just because I like a picture. It's a beautiful picture. It's not you, though. It's not you. It's the Instagram picture. When they say it's not your beauty, it's your beauty.
Your booty.
It's not your beauty. It's your Instagram. It's the Instagram beauty.
They say it's a woman thing. Posting for likes is she feel like it's a woman thing.
Yeah, but before social media, it wasn't that thing.
I think that when anybody posts like they looking for some type of like
Validation.
stuff,
Or attention. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
because men and women, like when they post something, it don't necessarily got to be them. What if they posting something about something they're trying to do and they want people to kind of come in?
Yeah.
So I just think that social media is meant for people to get on there to like stuff, to see like you're getting people that
To socialize with
Yeah.
everybody. Not just socialize with women.
with the people that you feel like, I don't know, you can't socialize with.
Because like I said, you have a lot of dudes on there that they really post when they doing something. Like, just say to mention something that's simple. Like music. You have a person post their music. they're not posting their music to attract women or not get no likes. They're posting their music to get some likes and get people to go over there and listen and check them out.
To get
You know
their
what I'm saying?
fan
So
base
if
up.
everybody worried about somebody tripping around them or thinking that they think that they're gonna be like that, they want them. Like it's a disservice to the work.
I don't think that's too much overthinking. That's what it is.
But men mainly do post pictures of other things.
Selfies.
Dorcetta said that's different. Posting pictures about other things. I'm talking about. Hey man, I remember when dude posted laying down like this.
Yeah.
I was dude. Come on, bro. And I feel like there are certain poses.
But look, he got that validation.
What do you mean?
His shit went up. He got that. So, you know, it's like if you post like a woman, you get it. But it's like if you post like a man, it's not attractive.
It was very feminine. It was given.
And it attracted
I like
a
men
lot of-
too.
It attracted a lot of likes and comments.
And I'm sure the men was admiring the photo as well.
Yeah, a lot of them was. Especially
Yeah,
some-
it was given. It was
I'm always looking crazy.
yeah, it was given. It was given. My milkshake bring all the boys to the yard, wasn't it? Didn't it? Yeah, that's what it was given.
But it again, it got likes. It got traction.
He went
But
viral.
nobody concerned about if he had a girl that was gonna hit him back, or if he thought that they was gonna want some of what he was advertising, which was that butt. 'Cause he was advertising.
Oh,
butt.
what?
That's what he was advertising. So it's like wasn't nobody concerned about none of that. Everybody liked it because, like I said, women are aesthetically more attractive, right? So you got this guy over here posing like a woman, and women like when men act like they don't. So it's just
So
the
there
masculine
was
energy.
another
Oh, I get what you're saying.
there was another picture, Brandon, that was very feminine.
Same person.
No, there was another picture that was very, very, very feminine, and we talked about that picture.
Freaknik.
And with that bottle of that was and that was a very popular picture on social media.
Hold on.
The picture with the bottle, with the roll, with the
Oh, I thought that's what we just talking
spread
about.
out. No, we was talking about this. We was talking about this picture. We was talking about the picture when, oh boy, you know how girls do the picture like this and they be pushing their
Yeah.
boobs up, be laying down like that. We was talking about that.
Oh, nice. I was talking about that one.
Nah, I'm talking about that one.
That's why I
Spread
was
out.
advertising. Yeah.
That was very.
Different occasions.
That was given.
Yeah, it was given viral, likes, comments,
Validation.
shares, validation. That's what I was talking about the whole time. So all my comments for the other one, it was for this one. I didn't know we was on another one.
Yeah, that was a lot. I was shocked that they would do that. They kind of pushed it to the limit on that picture.
Yeah.
And they got a lot of likes.
So now, a masculine man just standing up and says my birthday with a bottle, right, in the suit. He ain't gotta have on a suit. He just whatever. He just fresh, right? His shit don't get that many likes because people scared that his girl gonna get the tripping. And he ain't advertising nothing. Homie advertising. You feel me? But his shit ain't gonna get no likes because of the reasons that y'all gave earlier. And like I say, it's a disservice to dudes because it's like they might want to be looked at like, man, it's my birthday. I ain't doing shit. I'm just getting on Instagram. Low key, I'm bored.
He
Yeah,
took
I
the
just
birthday
like my
picture
shit.
to a whole nother level.
Yeah, and then for that other man to get it, he would have to do that.
I don't feel like that's necessary.
I mean, but
If he
the
wants the
numbers
likes.
show. The numbers show. Not saying that he's
Wants the
gonna do
likes
it, but
from
the
the
numbers
women.
show.
You want the likes from the women, he gotta be more feminine.
Yeah, you gotta be like they gay best friend. I mean,
Because now you don't feel
Wrong
like
word.
you competing against somebody or that you trying to like take their spot, so you don't want them to feel no type of way. You feel like he competing to get what you want. Another man.
got screwed up.
I don't even know what I said. I just said like I feel like he more feminine, so that's why you like it. Because at this point you don't feel like you're going against somebody, because even if he got a boyfriend, you ain't worried about it because you know you can't compete where you can't compare. You don't gotta. So.
But I do feel like masculine men don't do these type of things. It be the ones that are. What word do I want to use?
In the closet, maybe like a little bit. They
The
like a
one that
little
got-
bit.
They're not
They got a
masculine.
little feminine. They got a little
They
feminine.
do have some feminine traits.
Yeah. Cause they ain't even gotta be on the other side, but they
Yeah.
willing to like masculinity is not a thing for them. They don't really care.
Right.
They fluent. They, what they call it, fluent, whatever it is.
I forget. But I know that, yeah, I get what you're saying, that some of them be feminine and they say like they not necessary, they know they place, so it don't bother them. But at the same time, them the kind of guys that
That'll
probably,
be out here doing stuff.
yeah,
And they be comfortable with being.
who they are.
Yeah.
They should be.
So yeah, it just. But I mean, at the end of the day, they still be in the closet a little bit. One foot in, one foot
I
out.
mean, if you want to be picked, that's fine.
I mean,
if that's what you like.
I think they'll be willing to try it. I'm not necessarily saying that they might like it. I think they'll be the ones that's willing to try it.
Try what?
Like, try it out. Try
That
out
thing, that ain't
anything.
Ah, you know what? Let me drink my water.
All right. It gets good. Hey, so y'all need to like more men's pictures. Just go one day and just show some love, some random love.
You know, me and my friends did that, and I had them do it. I was like, why don't today we out at the bar? I said randomly, and then some bitches I ain't know, I got them in on it. Let's just randomly go up to guys tonight and tell them that they handsome. Like, I pick anybody, and then you pick anybody, I go up to them. And it made a lot of them feel good. One of them just like, this white boy was like, thank you. Can I take a picture with you? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, but
I think sometimes just letting somebody know that they look good. Men care about that too. That make them feel good.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I think it's you know.
Sometimes it make them feel good because they don't
I feel like I'm more
They
open
don't
to
hear
doing
it.
that in person though.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about at the club.
In
See,
person.
I ain't like.
I feel like
you walk up to
you
me.
different. Just be quiet.
Okay.
You different.
All right.
I just feel like when you say most men, like for instance, most men do not get too much attention. That yay or nay.
I agree. They don't
They
get very
don't.
many compliments.
So they don't get a lot of compliments. So when to hear somebody just randomly coming up to them, just saying like, you don't know if I'm drunk or not, but I'm just saying like, you handsome, and walking away.
Yeah, but it's like this though, right? That's all. That's good, but that's good if it's from a.
It
if
wasn't
it's
from a bad perspective.
It's not from a
Genuine
bad
place.
perspective, but
Genuine.
this where it comes at, right? It comes like
Here you go.
if you're looking at men from the same eye that you look at women. Women likes to be validated, right?
Mm-hmm.
They needs to be validated. So if you're looking at me in the way that I need to be validated
I
for
don't
you to
think
just
so.
know, I'm just saying for that to make my day, I'm
I'm
kind
not
of
saying make your
No.
day. I'm just saying like sometimes it feels good to get
Right.
a compliment. It
Right.
don't have to necessarily
Right.
be like, hey, I'm gonna make his day. Let me go tell him he handsome. Like sometimes it just feels good to get a
You don't think that would
compliment.
make your?
Whether it's
They don't
just,
think that would make your
handsome,
day?
Was
or
they
what if I
handsome?
just say yo, shoes
Yes,
look better, your
yes. I'm
outfit is
not
nice.
lying.
I'm saying,
I'm
was
not
they
lying.
handsome?
Yes.
The ones that she was talking about. You
Were
was
they
with her?
handsome?
Some of them was really handsome.
So you was out there lying.
No, I
You
wasn't.
said some of them.
Some of them was really handsome. To me,
The ones
I
you
mean,
saw.
I feel like I might not be the best looking.
You can
person
give
to the
them a
next
compliment.
person.
It don't have to
I
be-
don't like to say like.
But what I look,
You
Say
can
that.
give them a compliment. You don't have to
If
say they're handsome.
Look, if they was really handsome, just give them some coochie because they came outside to get some coochie. That's better
You're
than
a
telling
sick
them they're
person.
handsome.
Shut the fuck up. Cause why the fuck would you tell somebody?
I'm just
that?
saying that's better. If y'all,
No, that's not better.
Okay, then don't. Just
Who's that better for him?
I'm sorry, Ma. I know you watch.
Just leave it alone. then.
Is that better for him? Like who
I mean,
does
ain't
that?
you trying to do something that's better for him?
I mean, I'm
You
just
trying to
giving
make
a
him-
compliment. I could say your shoes nice. I'm not trying to fucking
But the
fuck
shoes
you.
was nice though.
Get the fuck on. Yeah, and I could say that you're handsome. If I feel like you're handsome.
But you said only someone was handsome.
To me, I don't know what my friends think when they said, "Hey, go tell him he handsome." What if you thought he was really handsome?
But y'all was just
We
pointing
had
out
different types.
Y'all was just pointing out people though.
No, I wasn't just pointing out people. I was picking people that was really handsome, and I was like, "You should go tell him he handsome."
Oh, so they was picking out the ones that was really handsome to them too.
I guess
Okay.
I'm not them, so I can tell you. What it is.
They wasn't handsome enough to make that thing beat.
Get the fuck out of here, cause you could still be handsome and nobody about to. Okay, whatever.
Don't
We're
tell-
not
don't
going
tell me I'm
there.
handsome.
Don't-
You tell me I'm handsome. I'm looking like, and what? What does that mean? You could have left that shit at home.
Kia, do you think that because you tell somebody they handsome, that mean you want to you should give up the coochie?
No, but most men think that.
Well, who is most men? 'Cause a
Most
lot
men
of
think
them,
when you give them a compliment, you want
you
to
like them.
yes, you want to lay down.
He was
Okay,
a cute
listen.
white boy, so I sure did tell him he was handsome.
That made them wet.
It didn't make me wet, so I wasn't. No.
It wasn't supposed to make you wet. It
But
was
you
supposed to
saying
make
give him
wet.
some coochie?
It was supposed
That
to make
gotta
him
make
wet.
you wet to want to do that.
I said it was making him wet.
But in order to do what you're saying, it gotta
I'm
make,
saying you could have
it gotta
kept it.
make
You didn't have to do nothing.
It gotta make you.
I'm saying you
in
didn't
order
have to
to
do
do
nothing.
that.
If you want to make a man feel good at the club, right? Forget a compliment. If he's
Shut
handsome,
up.
give him coochie.
Don't
That's-
do that.
but that's at
I
the
do not
club.
advise that.
That's at the club. They coming out looking for a great time. Men ain't
It
coming out
depends
looking for
on
that.
if the woman looking for a great time. Then if you want to do
If
that,
she
then
ain't
do
looking for a
that.
great time, cool. Go over there, dance with your girls like y'all do. Don't come over here bothering me. I came out looking for this, right? I'm looking at these people over here. They look like they with that. Don't come over here bothering me. Talk about I'm
Somebody
handsome. I don't
help
care.
him.
It don't win me
Help
nothing.
him.
I'm not. I don't go to the club like that though. So
I'm just saying,
just
like
speaking for
you're
them brothers.
First,
I'm just trying to look out for
first
them.
off, half of these guys is not getting that when they go out.
But they're looking to get that.
It doesn't matter what you're looking
So
for.
you coming
to
up doing
get.
that
If
ain't
you're
doing
not getting
nothing.
it, what does that mean?
You ain't doing that. Ain't doing nothing. I mean, read that. What that say? Do you think? Look. Do you think?
Men look from validation from other men. What you think?
Huh?
Do you think men look for more validation from other men?
I do when it comes to like they finances, the type of vehicle that they drive. What else do men talk about and brag about?
I don't know if it's. I don't think it's validation. I think it's like a show of status.
It's a validation.
I think it's a.
Clean it up if you want to.
I do. I think it's a status. I don't do it for no. I don't do it. But I do think it's a show of status. 'Cause I ain't doing nothing for no man. I think it's a show of saying, "Hey, bro, I'm almost there, or I made it there."
What you think? What's her name? Quaisha.
I mean, it ain't like it. Even if it is validation, it ain't like they going up to them and showing them their ass. Women that go up and show their friend their ass. Validation, girl, ooh, your ass fat. Motherfucker flatter than the motherfucker.
First of all, we not doing that tonight. We not doing that
I would
tonight.
tell you if your ass was flat.
Don't go down the rabbit hole
Hey,
with this
but
man.
she gonna lie. She
We
gonna lie.
talking about
looking-
something else.
And
See
she
how
gonna
you
lie,
just
looking. She gonna be like,
deterred
friend,
you?
your ass looking fat tonight.
We're not talking
Knowing
about
that
that.
mug
We're
ain't
talking
fat.
about men. We talking about the
What Destiny
validation.
Child say, girl, I
We're
think
talking about
my
the
butt getting, no, Nelly, I think my butt getting big.
Rabbit hole.
Rabbit
Rabbit hole.
Like,
No, we're talking about men being validated by other men.
Yeah. How about that?
I mean,
Y'all
but-
do look for
okay,
validation from
okay.
other
If
men.
it's validation, it's validation about like things that they have accomplished. It ain't about their looks.
Do that matter? It is validation.
It's still validation.
Validation is what she said.
I mean,
It's yeah, y'all want to be validated.
I know.
It's just different from women.
Yeah, it's different ways y'all
Look,
want to be
They want to show
validated.
their retro Jordans instead. Hey, you
Yeah,
feel me?
they
And what's the
compare
name of them
shoes.
Nike Tech suits? How much
Yeah,
them cost?
them Nike Tech suits.
Yeah, that's how they want to be validated.
Yeah,
Like,
a
man,
lot-
bro, that's not.
a lot
That's
of dudes,
nice.
a lot of dudes do that, but that's why a lot of it's more undercover brothers than it is straight. So I don't rotate in them crowds like the dudes.
Y'all
who-
ever watched that movie Under the Covers or Covers? Or something?
I agree with that.
Covers.
I feel like there is more undercover guys than there are straight.
Yeah, so
That's
But they
scary.
would say that they just know what they like and that they straight. They never seen that. They never want a man to do it to them, so they don't feel like they gay. What if they just feel like they like that sexually, but they
Nah,
only
but
see
we-
their woman doing it?
nah, undercover brothers. That's undercover. That's really doing it. That ain't
Okay.
the question.
Okay, I'm just saying. Do you consider somebody that likes being pegged by a
don't-
woman?
I ain't got no say so in that. I don't even like to think about it, talk about it.
I don't even know why you
Everything
said that
ain't
to
in
him.
Because I knew he was gonna say that.
I don't know why. Yeah. The whole pagan conversation is. Ooh, my bad. The whole pagan conversation is wild to me because I already shared that. Somebody brought
But
that to
would
me.
you question his sexuality?
Yes, I definitely did, and I would never take him serious. I would never be in a relationship with somebody that asked
But
me
what
to
if
peg
he's
him.
confident in himself of being
That
a
has
man,
nothing
he
to do
just
with-
like that sexual.
That has nothing to do with me.
People
If you
have-
ask me to peg you, we could never be in a relationship ever. I can never.
What if-
I have to be with a masculine man. Ain't no way you're being pegged and you're
Okay,
masculine.
so say for
In my
instance,
eyes.
you know, people like weird stuff like
That has
sexually.
nothing to do with me.
So what if you had somebody that like fucking teddy bears? Would you be okay with them, or would you think like
We're
what
going
would you
down the
think-
whole.
What would you think of
Let's
them?
get back on topic.
I'm just asking. I want to know. Like, would you think the same of them, or would you just think they weird?
I don't know. All I know is I'm not dealing with somebody that want to be pegged. You can't like the same stuff I like. I'm sorry. Go get dude and them to do that because I can't be with somebody that is into that type of thing.
I agree with you. I can't either.
Dude and them wouldn't mind. There's plenty of dude and them that don't mind.
Or some women that like that.
I don't know any.
I think
but
so.
I'm sure there are, but I don't know of any.
Me either. But I'm
Ah,
just saying, I
that's-
think that like out there it is some women that
There's always somebody that's
Yeah.
willing to put up with the stuff that you don't want to. So yeah, have fun, sir, on all fours over there with dude and them and the masculine female that you're gonna get to peg you. So yeah,
what if he like his ass ate, is he gay?
huh?
If he like his
I'm not doing that tonight. We can talk about that offline.
you said pegging, it's the same thing.
Pegging, that's disgusting. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. y'all
Nobody
go
ever asked you to
first.
do that?
What, peg them?
Yeah.
No. I
Yeah,
only
good.
deal with manly men.
Good. That's so weird. It would make me feel it made me feel very uncomfortable to even ask me that question. I didn't even know what it was.
I would make him feel very uncomfortable for asking me that. Because I probably would have went the fuck off.
I didn't go off. I'll tell you offline what I said though.
Okay.
But yeah, that was I'm cool. What else y'all got before we get into these announcements? Because it's been almost 2 hours. TT getting tired. I'm actually not as tired as I thought I'd be. It's almost 10 o'clock.
TT tag.
How y'all doing? Y'all got any questions before we get up out of here? Anna got green and blonde hair tonight.
Is it green? Is it blue? It's
I don't
blue,
know.
green, and blonde.
I don't know. It's a little green.
It's green
from
on the
over here.
side, and then it's like you see my.
Hey,
back
who
is
all
blue.
on here? Can y'all say something? Say something in the comment section so we can know who I
Ain't nobody.
Queisha.
Who on here?
Queisha. Hey, girl.
Thank you, Queisha, for coming on and commenting.
Anything? Y'all got anything else before we get up out of here? Because I got one announcement.
Okay, can you give your announcement?
No, that's on the way out. Y'all got anything else? You go. All right. Just me. Hey, Queisha. Thanks for stopping by. Next time we want to hear your voice, you can call in next Thursday. Matter of fact, inbox me. Let me know what you want us to talk about. Give us a couple topics. So you
We'll love that.
We'll make you
Please.
a part of. We'll make you part of the conversation. Queisha. I think that's how you say it. Let me know if I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. I'm really not.
Queisha. I
Queisha.
thought it was Queisha.
Queisha. Oh, girl, I'm so slow.
You
Queisha.
said Queisha. I thought it
Baby.
was Queisha.
Just blame it on the water.
Blame it on the goose.
That's it, y'all. Anna Mae.
Yes, ma'am.
The only announcement that I have tonight. What'd you say, Brandon?
He said, that's it. That's all, folks.
The only announcement that I have tonight is there is a scholarship application online for Joliet Central and Joliet West. I think it's for the seniors, if I'm not mistaken. The 2024 Michael Austin Clark Community Service Scholarship. The application is active right now up into December 22nd. It's $1,000 scholarship. I have no idea how many people they're going to give this scholarship to, but if you have any seniors in Joliet Central or Joliet West, have them fill out the application. I don't know why these seniors don't want to do. A lot of times they don't get these scholarships because the seniors don't want to do the work behind it. Sometimes they need to do like a 1-page essay or answer certain questions or whatever's easy money. Just have your kids do it, man. It's not hard at all. $1,000, that will help, especially if they're going into to college or whatever. There is a link. If you need the link, inbox me. I have the link here. You go on the website. I don't know if jths.org, I believe, but I have the link here if you need it to go and fill out that application. Brandon, you want to talk about the exotherapy before we go?
All right, exotherapy 2. It's official. I made the decision. I'm gonna make it.
What are we
I got a
talking
couple
about here?
dope,
So everybody.
Oh, it's my tape. My bad. I make music. Y'all can find me on all the platforms at Shotta Breezy. That's SHOTTA space BREE_Z. Don't forget the _Z. Right, and on all the platforms that, or it's a CSC in front of it, CSC _ Shotta Breezy. Yeah, but my first tell y'all go check out Exotherapy 1 on all the platforms, and then y'all know what to expect on Exotherapy 2. I got some dope music for it. It's gonna be epic, and I'm excited about it. Thank you for that reminder.
When we get up out of here, I do want to make an announcement. Kevin, I see you on here. I just want to let you know that Anna is still single. If you're looking for a good one, she can cook, clean. What's that song they say? Cook, clean, and whatever. Yeah, Anna is still single. She's a great catch. She's a great catch.
Gotta catch them all. Pokemon.
That was so lame. All right. We finna get up out of here. Y'all have a good night. See y'all next week.
Good night, people.
Good night.